Alright. Hi. Crazy. Um, Sorry I'm so late today. That's why I'm starting with It's why I'm starting in Chrome right away, is so I can watch something on stream. Because yeah. Sorry the volume for that song was so high, by the way. I just realized how high I had it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really sorry. That was way louder than usual. I didn't realize until after I started talking, and I was like, I feel like I can barely hear myself. But yeah, we're gonna start off watching something today, which I normally don't do because I have dinner and I have food, but I wanted to start stream as soon as I could, right after I grabbed my food. Uh, so I didn't want to wait until after I was done eating because it's already really late. It's already like 6:30, and I didn't mean to stream this late. I just, again, same excuse I was giving around Thanksgiving when this happened. Work is exhausting around the holidays, man. It is pain. Pain. Ay, ay. Sorry, I just keep refreshing my YouTube. Trying to find something. We could just watch this. The Bife video. It's only 13 minutes. And then we'll play Pokemon. Yippee!
Greetings, Guardians. My name
So
is
sorry if like you were expecting Pokemon right away. Sorry.
Drop this one banger of a line.
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tied to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength.
So, thanks to this, we actually know definitively that 6 is the alchemist. I know I mentioned it as potentially being Maya Sundaresh before, but Alison Lurs was kind enough to correct the record on my side of things and let me know that I am indeed incorrect. This was in our interview from
You're
the
wrong
other day, by
and
the way,
dumb.
if you want to go ahead and check that out. There it was mentioned that 6 is indeed the alchemist, and that any mention of alchemy made before in the imminent lawbook is just me making an error, and it's circumstantial. The use of the word for capital A alchemy always refers to 6. And Maya is simply mentioning it in its actual broader sense. It's a shame that that's the case and that I got things wrong, but regardless, we know the truth now, so here I am, ready to correct the error, but also to talk a little bit more about the Alchemist, 6, and what we might expect from the 4th expansion of the Fate Saga, now that we know what's going on, or at least have some surface level
Do we even
details.
know anything about the 3rd?
So, really quickly, I wanted to play
Talking about the
Bale's
4th
quote in
one.
full
I don't even know
because
anything
it
about the
gives us a ton
3rd.
of context as to what the whole of the conversation is talking about.
What you saw in Tharsis was a demonstration of eclipse energy. It negates paracausal power completely. A perfect, targeted, bloodless kill.
Yep.
And each light bearer's death is an offering to something greater than myself. You speak of ties.
Dude, genuinely, Dredge and Bale is some of Alex Lee's best work. There's just so much emotion in his voice that Dredge and Bale could so easily just come across as like generic, edgy Star Wars Sith Lord. But he really doesn't, and a large part of that is because of Alex Lee's performance. There's just so much emotion. So much.
The book of the alchemist. I tied to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength. This is what 6 learned from the King's Echo drifting among his rings. With enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
So, the entire conversation shows that Dredge and Bale is tithing death to his master, 6 of the 9. I've already gone over 6 a whole bunch. In fact, I have an entire video talking about 6 that's over on the channel, so if you want more context on him, you have a big 30-minute plus video over there. Bale also explicitly states the purpose of 6 in this sentence, which is the purpose of all of the outer orbits: to escape. As for what that might mean and what that might look like, we've been unsure thus far. Or at least, it seemed like it was unclear until we ventured into Equilibrium. That's where we saw something really important, namely, Dredgen Seer. In the final boss encounter, we see that Dredgen Seer has been constructing a little throne world. And whilst it might have been a natural assumption for many to just say that, hey, the throne world is for Seer, it's so that he can survive death, we now know instead, thanks to the law of Equilibrium, that that wasn't actually the purpose of all of it. Instead, the throne world was being designed so that it would be a place for 6 to escape into. 6 is therefore somehow planning to escape into the Ascendant Plane. Which, I mean, yeah, that might have been obvious. Remember that back in the Epochs and Orbits lorebook, one of the main things it shouts at us when it's communing with us is simply that nothing will stop its ascension to an Ascendant orbit. So, yeah, it fits. This also fits with the plans of the outer orbits of the 9 to go into a higher reality as they escape. In these higher realities, they might be able to shape the world and their laws according to their will. Such is the nature of the Ascendant Plane itself, it being a realm that one might describe accurately as psychomutable. In other words, it changes according to the wills of those within it. This is how Hive throne worlds work, and it's the reason why sword logic is the most powerful logic within them. For a little bit more context on that, just sit and imagine something with me. Push your hand into soil for a second. Compact
No, I'm
it
eating.
down.
I'm not doing that.
Press until you've left a firm fingerprint. This is how you make an impact on the physical world. You do it by applying some kind of force, be it physical, kinetic, chemical, electrical, whatever you have. You can apply changes within the Ascendant Plane too, albeit with the application of one's will instead of one's physical, chemical, or electrical, or just general capabilities within that physical universe. Now, there is still some impact after all, but it's not to say that it's the primary mover within the Ascendant Plane. All of these plans seem to hinge upon 6's pliant vessel, Dredgen Bale, the false weapon. He is, after all, the one who is responsible for tithing the most to 6, and as he put it, his will be the hand that pens the book of the alchemist. So when 6 claims power through sword logic, it must be because Bale has tithed the power to him. If Bale somehow ends up causing a massive act of destruction, this is likely to be the thing that powers 6 enough for it to achieve its ultimate goals. And that makes me wonder where 6 could find enough power. Previously, Eris and Lodi wondered if 6 was the cause of the extinction event that is prophesized, and if 6 was trying to benefit from it by gaining power through the tithing of so much death. But of course, Sol is filled with power, and there are other sources of death, other ways in which 6 could attain some degree of power that would allow it to ascend. I don't know why, but my mind in particular fears for the Awoken in the Distributory, if they still live. I also wonder if there isn't a possibility of some kind of hive shenanigans being involved, but I have no proof of either of these. Either way, this aim of escaping into the Ascendant Plane is made all the more fascinating because 6 of the 9 wants to escape their demise, but they don't really seem to understand the concept of demise, of death itself, which is strange because, well, death is the driving force of the 9. But I suppose it's a perspective thing. We see death very differently from fourth dimensional beings that experience time all at once. Their death is imminent. Ours will forever be out of reach until it finally reaches us. We can tell this thanks to an interaction between 6 and Eris. Take a listen to this crazy little bit of witchcraft that Eris manages to pull off.
Guardian, the emissary said 6 will one day speak as the Navigator once did. My mastery does not lie with the 9, but it does lie with creativity. Let us lure Saturn with his own curiosity. Focus on my voice. I hold the ritual space. tithe deaths dealt by my knife. Attend 6 of the 9, so the god of vengeance would speak with her peer.
Explain this vessel summoning. Explain the nature of this entropic force. Explain your title.
Be silent. I have tithed to your vessel, and your vessel answered. Briefly, we are in a reciprocal relationship.
How?
Through death. Do you understand death?
Is death a tool?
It can be. What does a planet want with sword logic?
The means to a greater tool.
So Eris was able to learn something important there. For one, Six doesn't even understand how sword logic works. It only seems to know that it does. Secondly,
He's
there's
an
the bigger
idiot.
point of why Six
He's
is
a dumb
demanding
little baby
tithes
brain.
and
He doesn't
what all
understand
that's
sword
leading to.
logic.
Six states that it's using sword logic
6
to
doesn't
access a
understand
greater
Destiny lore.
tool.
6 hasn't been
The
watching
first
Bive.
tool for comparison is of course death,
6 has
as
some
mentioned
catching
by
up to
Eris.
do.
Death in the context of sword logic. From this point, the question then becomes what a greater tool than death actually is. And I think there is a horrifying possibility that one needs to mention. Eversion. The more lore acquainted amongst you will know that eversion has another name. The power to take. We may already have seen this power being displayed by Six, depending on the source of the dire taken from Heresy. I previously believed that they might have been sourced from the Lord of Every Nothing, and that Six was merely a beneficiary of them like Oryx was for the Winnowers taken. But that might not necessarily be true. I especially say that after the interview I had with Alison Lurs, where she basically dispelled the notion that there's a strict hierarchy, with the Lord of Every Nothing being at the top, and with Six being just one rung below. The point is, we don't necessarily know as much as I think we did. A lot of it was based on guesswork and assumptions, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it's correct. The point is, Six may be looking to use that power of eversion, that power to take, in a much more dramatic fashion than simply creating a few extra taken hobgoblins and wizards. I think Six may be looking to take itself, or at least Saturn. Although maybe in trying to take itself it will take Saturn. I don't know, it's complicated. As a reminder, taking something is simply the act of transporting it between dimensions. By taking itself, I think Six would be able to escape its reality and achieve the ascendant orbit it's been dreaming of. And as for questions of whether you can take yourself, yeah, you absolutely can. Look back at the Taken King and the way it ended. The campaign is literally ended by Oryx realizing he's defeated and taking himself so he can escape into the Ascendant Plane and his throne world. But even if Six just takes Saturn, then perhaps that'd be enough.
Oryx is such a
Six is tied into
badass.
the gravity well of Saturn and exists thanks to its gravity. Either way, the results are not going to be good. Imagine if Saturn leaves the system. For context, that's a whole lot of gravitic disturbance that is going to throw everything into chaos. This entire notion of the moving of something between dimensions and the changing of it into a taken makes some sense given the title that Bale is referring to Six by, The Alchemist. Alchemy is, after all, a pseudoscience. It doesn't have any real scientific basis. But the central pursuit of alchemy, in the broadest senses, is generally one of change, transmutation, improvement. The typical pursuit of alchemy was to turn lead to gold. But with Six, I think this could simply mean turning the finite into the ascendant. Of course, time will tell, but I think this is the biggest set of hints that we've seen thus far. And I'm sure we'll hear more about the Alchemist as we approach that next set of expansions. Most of all, keep your eye on Dredge and Bale. He's the mover for all of this, and there is no way that he's not showing up again when the Alchemist comes along. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and leave your own thoughts down below in the comments section. Also do note that if you want more content, you can go ahead and hit subscribe for content from universes near and far. Also, Christmas is coming up, and after Christmas is done, I won't be taking a
Cool.
break, but I will make sure there's content on the channel. Just expect a
Bye-bye.
little bit of a slowdown, that's all.
Goodbye.
What?
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Awesome video. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. My controller turned off. Fuck. Alright. It's time for some Pokemon. Let's go. It's time for some Pokemon. I'm sorry it's so late. I wish I went live earlier, because I'm not going to be able to stream much towards the end of the week because of Christmas and me not being in town. So I wish I went live earlier. I've just been so tired because work's been so busy, especially today. Like, oh my god, today fucking sucked. Holy. I felt like I did the job like 3 people today. 4 people. Fuck it. Throw in a fit. My goodness. Okay, I need to clear my throat. Alright. So I need to get another 25,000 points, and we have a 5-star battle zone. And that'll give us some points, 100%. But, you know? Hopefully we have something good for the battle zone. I usually don't even bring in anything that increases my attack or defense into the battle zones. I usually bring in like a Pokeball donut if I have one. If I don't have that, I'll just bring in a berry one. Because the rare Pokeballs that you can get from 5-star zones are super common in the battle zones. Like, you can get them as rewards for battles. Like I did one a couple days ago. And it literally gave me like 5 love balls for beating one of the people in there. So like some of the people you beat will like straight up just give you like 5 apricorn balls. And yeah, you can get a ton of balls this way. It's really cool. Okay, we just went into zone 13 just to exit zone 13. I didn't even know there was another entrance / exit back here. That's crazy. Alright, cool. My nuts, my nuts. Okay, we have item power berries. I do have item power Pokeballs level 2. And then it gives me more special defense. Berries. Okay, yeah, that's the only Pokeball one I have. We'll do that one. Because then I still have some defense. You know? Defeat trainers 10. Okay, we gotta go. Dude, I'm nowhere near you! Dude, I hate how far away they can see you sometimes. It's really annoying. Okay, I'm trying to figure out who can, like, damage this motherfucker. Okay. I just get one shot. Like, I don't even get to do anything? Are you fucking serious? I spawned in and got one shot. That's crazy. Dude, what is happening? Why is this guy taking no damage? This is just pissing me off. It's just wasting my time. I'm still pissed off that I spawned in and got one shot. Oh my god, and then it does that shit where it becomes immortal. That's so awesome. Oh my goodness. This shit sucks. Yeah, no, this one sucks already. I'm reloading. Fuck this, dude. Like, actually fuck this shit. It spawned me in, and then immediately murdered me. Like, the one Pokemon I had that could, like, damage these motherfuckers. Are we serious? That's crazy. That's so annoying. Like, that was a crazy spawn. Am I insane for saying that? My goodness. Oh my god, dude, every couple seconds, it's just like, let me go invisible, let me go invisible, let me go invisible again, let me go invisible again, now you can't hit me because now I'm underground, and now I'm invisible, and now I'm underground, and now I'm invisible, and now I'm underground, and now I'm invisible, and now I'm invisible, and now I'm underground, and now I'm underground again, and now I'm invisible again, and now I'm underground, and now I'm underground, and now I'm underground again. This is the most annoying fight I've ever done in my life. I'm invisible again! I'm invisible again! I'm invisible again! I'm invisible again! Invisible, 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 invisible! You can never hit me! It's impossible! Welcome to the impossible fight! Welcome! Like, holy shit, this sucks! This fight sucks! I'm so pissed off right now. Fuck you. Get fucked by a Leafeon, you dumb bitch. That fucking dog was fucked up. It was spamming the one, like, phantom move where it becomes invisible and then suddenly appears in front of you and attacks you, so I couldn't hit it during that move. And then it was spamming the dig move as well, where it goes underground and is impossible to hit it because it's fucking underground. So it's just like, I couldn't fucking do anything. Like, there's just nothing I could do. That was so fucked up. And then, oh my god, they're all just gonna spam Phantom Force every time. This is gonna be the most annoying fucking fight ever. Oh my god, they're all just spamming Phantom Force. And Phantom Force literally makes them immortal, dude. It makes them immortal. Like, what are we doing? I hate you so much. You have no idea. Yes, give me berries. That'd be awesome, you fucker. I hate you. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I kind of still meant it, though. Like, my anger has not succeeded. And I need another victim. I need more victims to take my wrath out on. Fuck, wrong move. It's fine, we're literally chilling. Cause watch this. Dude, ghost type is so bad for me. I have nothing that hits ghost types on my team. Like, literally nothing. And I'm only realizing it now. Oh my goodness. Here, I need something. Change moves. Get rid of Swift. Night Slash. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak, I think, is very good. I could do that. Night Slash does more damage. Shadow Sneak is a shorter cooldown, though. And then I could also put Night Slash on. Just put them both on for now. There we go. Pokemon's prevented from healing? Why? Fuck you. You're so annoying! They turn around at the last second, so there's nothing I can do. Fucking hell, man. And he's still being blocked from healing, which is so annoying. Fuck you. Oh my goodness. Fuck you. Get surfed on, loser. Oh my god. Like, I literally can't sneak up at anybody because they're always staring in the exact direction I'm in. And I don't have time to, like, fucking wait for them to turn around because it's a fucking timed mode. And I don't have time to play cute with these people, man. fucking die. Please, for the love of God. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat 10 trainers, man. There's no fucking way in hell. Especially because they're blocking most of the paths across the fucking buildings. In fact, they're blocking every path? How the fuck am I supposed to get to the other buildings when they've literally blocked every path? I don't get it. Like, I literally can't beat 10 trainers like this, man. This is impossible. How am I supposed to beat 10 trainers? Are we serious? Are we on fucking drugs? Ay, ay, ay. I don't understand. How am I supposed to beat 10 trainers? Oh my god, it saved here. That's crazy that you would save. Why would you save? Wrong fucking one, asshole. Oh my goodness. Idiot. Idiot. Oh my god, so annoying, so annoying. You're just wasting my time, you're wasting my time, you're wasting my time. You're wasting my time, you are a time waster. That's all you are. Whenever a fucking fight does that shit, all you are is a time waster. You waste my time, and you insult me directly to my fucking face, thinking this is a fucking joke, dude. That's crazy. Fulfill my contractual obligations. There's no contract here. No contract. Dude, this is insane. The amount of fucking Pokemon spamming this move that are like going insane and like invisible every couple seconds and making it literally impossible for me to do these fights within the time limit is insane. I'm sorry, I'm so pissed right now. Because every Pokemon in this area spams this Phantom Force move and makes it genuinely impossible for me to do anything. No, I don't need anything. I need to die is what I need. I literally can't do anything in these goddamn fights. And then she just dies. Then she just dies. Because of course she does. And she just fucking dies. And I can't revive her. It's so awesome. It's just fucking... I'm so mad right now because this battle zone is a ghost battle zone, which would be fine if every single enemy wasn't spamming Phantom Force. Because what Phantom Force does is it literally makes them invisible for like 4-5 seconds, and I just watch the timer ticking down, and then after those 5 seconds they just teleport to my exact location and do 1,000,000 damage to me. So it's just, in A, it's wasting time. B, I literally can't hit them when they're spamming that move because they're constantly going invisible. So it's like I literally can't do the fights and I'm losing time in the process. This sucks. It will be okay. No, whoa, I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad. This shit's so frustrating. There's no reason for this. There's no reason for it to work this way. Oh my god. And then it just heals? That's crazy. And then it just heals again. Cool, gotta reload again. I gotta reload again because this motherfucker healed 3 times. Because he can just spam recover, apparently. He can just spam it. It takes so long for me to activate another attack that he can just spam recover in between every attack and make it impossible to kill him. That's crazy. Why is the cooldown on his recover move literally half a second? Why can he use it so much? I'm so mad. Like, why can he do that? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Screw you. Did I get the 10,000 points at least now? Okay, I did. Okay, I don't care about anything else then. I got the 10,000 points. It's all that matters. I'm not gonna get the bonus ball, but I genuinely don't care anymore. That was the biggest pain in my ass ever. Ever, dude. That was the hardest battle zone to complete I've ever had. That was crazy. That was insane. Yeah, what I realized is that I need to have that dark pulse there. Okay. Sorry, I was messaging Sophie. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Baby rage moment right there. Actual baby rage. Okay, do we have a boss battle available so I can just quickly get the last of my points? Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for my Mega Zera aura to run out. Because there's no way to just manually be like, alright, Mega power, go away. Turn off. There's no off button. I'm just gonna wait for it to run out. Mega Zera aura is so cool looking. I can't wait until they add Pokemon Home support and I can transfer my shiny one. I haven't looked up what the shiny Mega looks like purposely because I want to be surprised when I'm able to transfer over my shiny one. Holy moly, man. That battle zone fucking sucked. That shit fucking blowed butt cheeks, dude. Holy. My god. I feel like I'm going insane. Okay, what is that? That's the sushi one. Okay, that one's pretty easy because I just bring in, Gardevoir. Gardevoir is like one of my strongest, team members. Purposely so, because I love my Gardevoir. My Gardevoir is my main in this game because of how long it took us to shiny hunt an alpha version of it. Sorry, I was messaging Sophie. Crazy. My wiener. It doesn't really matter what we bring in, because I'm just gonna fucking eviscerate the sushi. Goodbye, sushi. Goodbye. Goodbye. Dude, if I get a 5-star battle zone that's a ghost one again, I need to re-evaluate how I deal with ghost Pokemon is what I'm realizing. I don't really have a counter to them. I need to find a Pokemon I like in this game that's good against ghost Pokemon and build them and have them as a backup in my main box for when ghost ones pop up. Yeah, this one likes to jump in the air a lot. I will say that's the most annoying part about it. Kiss him! Dude, and then he jumps away at the last second. That's so annoying. He does a lot of half arena wide hops and then just avoids 90% of the attacks. That's the only annoying part about this fight is he dodges most of the attacks, and so the fight goes on for twice as long as it should. This should be an over and done with fight. Over and done with within 2 seconds. It should be. But it's not because he's a motherfucker. And then he does this a lot, where he's just in the air and you can't attack him for like a while, which is really annoying, because usually the megas, when they're doing their big ultimate move like this, they're still on the ground, so you can still attack them, so like you can sneak in attacks in the middle of them doing their bullshit. You can't do that with this. It's just so annoying. And then once again, he jumps in the air as soon as I activate an attack, and then he jumps away as soon as I activate an attack, and it's like, he's so annoying. He's just constantly dodging everything. But he doesn't have that much health, especially when I'm using Gardevoir. I just kind of like melt through him, so it's not the end of the world, it's just a little bit annoying. Give me a second. Dude, the second wave always hits me. I just gotta dodge later. Okay, I gotta heal real quick, because Ray has taken a bit of damage from those ice beams, because the ice beams are... Ice beam is very strong in this game. Why did you activate the Dazzling Gleam so fast? She used it, like, immediately, like, the second I pressed the button. Which normally would be good, but it sucks when, like, he's running away, because it's a melee... Not melee, but a close range move. Like, she has to be right on their ass to use it. Pick up these. Moonblast. Great. He has like barely any health left, but now I have to do this shit. Holy shit. Ugh. Alright. Kiss him! Oh, barely! Come on! Nice. Good job, Gardevoir. Good job, girly pop. Awesome. Awesome. Oh wow. Really freak me out. Awesome. Oh wow. Stroking my shit. Live on stream. Stroking my wiener. Alright, let's go see what the next 5-star one is. Hopefully it's a useful one. Hopefully. I wish I got research points for doing the side quests, because that would actually incentivize me to do them. Because at the moment I have a whole map full of side quests that I have no real reason to do. Because what the fuck would they give me that I would actually need and that would benefit me? Nothing. Literally nothing. They're just there to fill playtime, I swear to God. Most of the side quests in this game are genuinely pointless. Please, please be a good one. Fuck it. This is the third battle zone I've gotten in a row. I'm fucking killing myself, dude. On my lanta. I'm so upset. I'm so actually sad right now. This is the third battle zone I've gotten in a row, man. I got the one yesterday at the end of stream, the one today that I had at the beginning of stream, and now another one. This is third battle zone in a row. Why are you doing this to me? I don't like the battle zones. They piss me off. Fucking bitch, dude. Fucking bitch. Okay, how do I get to that roof? The elevator down there, okay. Oh, what are my, crystals looking like? 308? Okay. Need more. Need more. Okay, I just want one that gives me a lot of time, so that way if it gives me the stupid 10 battle quest, I have time for it. This gives me 7.5 minutes. This also gives me 7.5. And Mega Power Conservation, which might be good. The other two things are useless, though. Also 7.5. Item Power Coins. That's so useless. Uh, 7.5. Useless. Okay, all my 7.5 minute ones are pretty useless here. 6.5 minutes, but it's not useful here either. This one should be enough time. This one's not that useful though for battling. Whatever, I'm just gonna use this one. It has attack power level 2. The other two things are genuinely useless here, but it has attack power level 2. And it gives me 7.5 minutes, which I need just in case it gives me the stupid 10 battle bullshit. Because the 10 battle one I could barely do last time. I barely had enough time. And I did no, like, exploring, no breaking Pokeballs, no nothing. And I barely had enough time to do the 10 battles. And I was pretty much beelining the whole time. Punch that guy. Dude, Zeraora's moves are so fast. Like, I used 3 moves in the time that he used 1. That's pretty good. Safari Ball? 5 Safari Balls. Thank you. I appreciate you, pal. Okay. Go punch that kid. Idiot. Okay, I don't know how you're supposed to sneak up on this guy. There's no obstacles between that corner and him, but okay. Bulk up again. Zero Aura. Dude, I love Hisui and Sliggoo and Gudra. They're so cool looking. Run! Hit him! Quick! Ah! Ooh, we almost died. We're chilling though. We're fine. We're literally so awesome. Oh god, that's a... Go get that guy. Punch him again. Mega. Okay. Heal, 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 heal. Frick you, man. Dude, just die! Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Mega Metagross is OP, dude. Okay, ooh, we barely survived. Like I said, Mega Metagross, really strong. Really strong. Yo, what do you got? 3 gold bottle caps? Amazing, we love that. Hit that. Hi, Gudra. Bye, Gudra. I was very happily surprised when I saw that Hisui and Gudra was in this game. I still don't have Hisui and Gudra in Arceus, just because we never finished Arceus. I have to go back to Arceus once we're done with this DLC. You fricker! You looked right at me right when I was punching your Pokemon in the balls. Your Pokemon should be dead. You should be dead. Dead, I say. What the hell? Crazy. Dude, Skarmory was kind of stunting on me there. What the heck? What the heck? Kind of kicking my ass. Holy moly. You got that shit. Yeah, you got that though. Okay, get up there. Hello? Okay, I don't know where Zero Aura's going, but it's pissing me off. Get up there. Get up. Just jump up there. Fuck you. You're pissing me off, Zero Aura. Where are you going? You have a ranged move. You don't need to move where you're standing. That's crazy. I got one shot for no reason. That's so stupid. Why would that one shot me when I have type advantage? I have type advantage and I get one shot? You're stupid. No, that's stupid, game. You know that's stupid. So don't ever fucking do that again. One-shotting somebody with type advantage is insane. That's an insane thing to do. That's crazy. Okay, there's a bonus ball somewhere. Hello? What the fuck was that? It just gave up? Okay, where's the bonus ball, though? Where's the bonus ball? No bonus ball there. No bonus ball down that way. Where's the bonus ball? What the hell? I'm actually so confused. Okay, I hear it. Oh my god. Oh my god, sorry. Oh god, what the hell? There we go. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, what the? They can see me through the corner. That's crazy. Just dumb. This is just dumb. You're just a dumb game. You're a dumb game. You're stupid. Congrats. You're fucking dumb. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, just heal, please. Holy moly. And the battle's over. It's about to end. Mid-battle, it's about to end. Yeah, because the timer doesn't care if you're in the middle of a battle in this game. Because it's really stupid. For some reason in the DLC, they made it so the timer doesn't pause when you're in a battle. Even though that's how it worked in the base game, where like the timer during the ZA Royale would pause if you were in the middle of a battle. It doesn't work like that in the DLC. It's really stupid. Really, really dumb. Hi Zero Aura. Break these. Anyways, I'm at 22,000 points though, which is incredible. So I could like literally do any hyperspace and that would give me enough points. Like literally any of them. I'll do this one, because it's a medium 4-star. So I can go get like a lot of berries there. I'll use a berry donut if I have one. What? Where is it? Oh, it's on the... Oh, sorry. I thought it was on the roof because I expected to see it right there. My bad, I'm stupid. Not bad. Berry power 3. Here's berry level 3. Catch ice-type Pokemon. Okay. I did it. Okay, now I'm just gonna destroy Pokeballs and destroy boulders. I can't do anything this direction. Well, I could if I took this teleport, but I'm actually just gonna go this way. No. Wanted to climb the ladder. Thank you. Because there's sometimes a Pokeball up here. By sometimes, I mean right now. You missed. Hello, Frostlass. Break these. Okay, survey's complete. I'm just collecting stuff, though. Ah, I heard you. I'm glad they make noises, because some of these I would not get if I didn't hear them. Ah, what am I doing? Okay, let's circle around this way, and then we'll head to the roofs. I give myself a lot of time, but I mostly just used this donut because it had berry level 3 on it. And I felt like I was running low on berries. Hello, Eevees. Hello, Glaceons. I think the hyperspaces might be the best way to shiny hunt Eevees now. Because every spot in the base game is just like a singular Eevee spawn, either somewhere on a roof, or like there's that one wild zone where one Eevee can appear. And that's it. That's literally it. Okay, no more Pokeballs up there. Gotta remember to break some crystals. What the hell? You guys weren't even on the encounter list. Were they? I feel like they weren't. No Pokeball up here. There will be on the roof, though. Also, there's the bonus ball somewhere. I completely forgot. Yeah, I still haven't found the bonus ball. I got time. I got time. Nothing but time. Oh yeah. Can I reach that one? I can. There we go. Okay, where is this bonus ball? feel like I could hear it right now. Yep. And I think that's every Pokeball on the map. So that should have gotten us a ton of berries. Ugh, give me a second. Gonna message Sophie. I'm just gonna go around breaking crystals for a couple seconds before leaving, making sure that I got every Pokeball. So I feel like I should have missed one, but I guess maybe not. Hmm. Huh. Oh. Oh, did I just see one? No, I did not. Okay. I don't even see any crystals either. I think I just cleaned this whole fucking map. This is one of the best ones to get in my opinion because it's not like super big. It's like just small enough that like you can do it all very fast, very easy. But it's also not too small like the sewer map. Well, one of the sewer maps. There's a large sewer map and then there's a small sewer map. The large sewer map I've only ever gotten once and I wasn't able to explore even like 10% of it. It just kept going and going and going. I kept like making mental notes of like other paths in my head, like, okay, there's like 2 paths that way, I'll come back later. And by the time I was done, it's just like I kept finding new paths and never had time to backtrack to any of the ones I made mental notes of. And then there's the other sewer map, which is just a square, like just the tiniest square ever, and you just walk around the square and that's it. So one of the sewer maps is way too small, or like the one big park one, like the one that's just a big field with like no buildings on it. That one's also like, you can get everything done on that one within like a minute. The small ones just don't give enough rewards. Even if like you get a 4-star one, if it's a small hyperspace arena, it's just not going to give you like anything worth your time. Alright. Yeah, I was pretty thorough. I've gotten everything, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Here, I'll grab the Gimme Ghoul coins, just because I'm not maxed out anymore, so, you know, if I want a second Gimme Ghoul for whatever fucking reason. Let me out of here! Okay, we got enough points. Let's go. Awesome. And we should have gotten like a ton of berries. Like, yeah. Look at all these berries, dude. 30, 25, 22. Like, yeah. Yeah, we're getting a lot. And that's good. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay. Let me go to the Pokestop. Talk to her to create a backup save. No real reason why. It's not like there's anything I need to reload for right now. I just wasn't sure where my, like, Pokestop was for my backup saves, and I wanted to make sure it was at the middle one. Because I like the middle one the most. It's my favorite Pokestop. It's just the easiest one to to interact with, because there's no other icons around it. Like, there's just a huge empty area here. So it's just the easiest one to just flick my stick to and hover over. Whereas, like, one like this, there's, like, a million icons around it. And so, like, if I'm just, like, flicking my stick over quickly, it could, like, lock onto something else. And this one's just always by itself. I know, like, the icon problem would be less of a problem if I did the side quests, but, like, genuinely, 90% of the side quests give no good rewards. There's no point. They need to, like, actually incentivize me to do the side quests. Like, literally, the best thing they could do, since you have to grind these 25,000 research points every single time to get a 5-star zone, just make it so the side quests give you research points. You know? Then I would actually be doing something that's entertaining while grinding for points instead of, like, the same 4-star zones over and over again. Or, like, the same boss battles over and over again. I'd actually be doing something enjoyable. And, like, something new every time, because I'm doing a bunch of new quests. Oh, I didn't check what it was. Shit. What is it? Ah. It's just a normal wild zone. Frick. Frick. Frickin' frick. We're gonna have to check if I have a donut for it. If I don't have a Berry 3 or Pokeball 3 donut, then I'll have to go make one, because those are usually the donuts I like to use. Just so I get something in return for exploring it, because, like, if I already have the Pokemon in there, which I do, then I get nothing in return for doing this if I don't have a good item power donut on. I have a lot of item power specials. Item power berries level 3. Only gives 5 minutes, though. That's not a lot of time. Berry level 3, also 5 minutes. No, wait. Sorry, there was only one berry level 3. I was looking at the wrong one there. Ay. A lot of item power specials, but I don't really care. Okay, I'll try this berry level 3. If the 5 minutes isn't enough, I will do a backup reload, and then I'll go make a different donut that gives me more time. I just feel like less than 6 minutes usually isn't a lot for a 5-star zone. Especially depending on the quests I get. It could be, like, really terrible. Catch wild Pokemon 3, pick up sparkling items. Okay, picking up sparkling items is going to be the most annoying one, because 20 is a lot. 20 is a lot. Here, we'll climb up this real quick. Catching wild Pokemon will also be annoying, though, because it's all dragon types in here, and they love to be a pain in the ass to catch. It's like just pseudo legendaries in here, I'm pretty sure. Just pseudo legendaries. So that's fun. Yeah, see, they're all just gonna be annoying. Do I have repeat balls? Ay, just bring out fucking fairy types, start knocking them out. Okay. That's it. Okay, that's all I needed. I just needed 3 of them to work. There we go. These goddamn pseudo legendaries, pain in my ass. Okay, Pokeballs, Pokeballs. I found a couple shinies of these guys already, by the way. Which is crazy to me, because that's like the main shiny I want in Arceus, and I haven't found a single Hisuian Gudra or Sliggoo in Arceus yet, just because I didn't finish that game. Which I will get back to once we are finally done with this DLC. This DLC is just really grindy, because I constantly have to grind 25,000 points just for the chance of getting the few mythics and legendaries I'm missing. Can you not? I'm trying to use this. There we go. I gotta pick up more sparkles. Okay, now I gotta find a quick way to the roof. Which I think I saw an elevator over here. Saw someone over there. Dude, you're so annoying. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Okay, now I need to frantically look for the bonus ball, like my life depends on it, because it does. It's over there. Thank God it's somewhere I can immediately go. Thank God. I didn't need to do another sweep of the map. Okay, solid run. I'm a little disappointed this only gave 8,000 points though for a fucking 5-star zone. I've had 5-star zones that give me like 20,000. So like only getting 8,000, that's crazy to me for a 5-star zone. I feel like I get 4-star zones that give me more than 8,000 sometimes. That's like really low. Incredibly low, in fact. Just looking around, making sure I got all the Pokeballs that I could find. Again, I think I did a pretty clean sweep. So, pretty good. Alright. Where was the exit? I guess it doesn't matter. It's about to kick me out, but I thought it was over there. But it's not. It's probably where it was last time. Because I got the same map twice in a row. It's probably just mixing it up in my dumb little head. Ugh. Youch. Crazy. Okay, and then we just do 2 boss battles, because the boss battles are the fastest way to get points. Like, they just are. At least if you get, like, good boss battles. If there's certain ones that take a long time because they just have a lot of health. Heatran is one of them. If I get Heatran, all I do is I walk up to the portal, grab a 1-star donut, walk in, let it kill me, so that way I can get a different boss. Who's that? I do not recognize that silhouette. I don't know what that is. What is that? I'm like literally looking through this right now, trying to figure out what that is. I have no idea. Oh, I think it's Camerupt. Yeah, Camerupt. So... okay. Alright. I don't have any blue or red ones that are 5 stars anymore. How much time do the 4-star ones give me? Because if they give enough time, I can just use a 4-star one. Like 4 minutes? I can try to use a 4-minute one. Special attack power... 5 minutes. Five and a half minutes. Let's do this one. That should be enough time. Should be. Theoretically. On paper. And if it's not, we do a backup reload and then we'll go make a 5-star donut, but I think 5.5 minutes should be enough time. Hi, Camerupt. I used Camerupt in the main story of the game quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm trying to think of who would be good here. I don't actually know. Ninja? Okay, Mega Evolve. Hit him with the big ol' wave. Oh my god, Guts, you're gonna die. Full restore, because he's burning. Doing big damage. Big ol' fucking damage. Dude, that wave is huge when you're mega evolved. It's like fucking a tsunami. It's such a satisfying move to use for me. I love it. Ouch. Okay, we're out of mega charge. Oh my goodness, ow. No, gimme, gimme, gimme. Woo! Hit him. Nice. Easy. Now we just need one more easy fight. And pretty much any fight that isn't Heatran is very easy. If you get Heatran, I just reset. I literally don't bother if I get Heatran. Because it's just so annoying. It's just the worst ever. He's just the fucking worst. He has so much health and he does so much damage that... the problem isn't even like how hard the fight is. It is a hard fight. The problem is you don't have enough time with how much health and how much damage he does to do the fight, like, at all. It's really annoying. I actually hate that fight. So I haven't even bothered to do it anytime it pops up. I just, like, pop a 1-star donut, pop in the fight, let it kill me so the fight goes away, sit on a bench, get a new one. So give me a different one. That would fucking suck. Okay. I think this is Meowstick. Let me check. Also have to check my messages. Okay. Crazy. Meow 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 meow. Hold on, I'm thinking what would be a better one to bring in here? I had a dark move there. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. Shit. 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 Maybe Sarah Ledge, just for the double ghost moves. Ah, but Sarah Ledge can't go mega, unfortunately. Oh, that would have been so nice. Oh, I wish, dude. Dude, them not adding Mega Armarouge and Ceruledge is such a missed opportunity. Out of all the new Pokemon that deserved Megas, they were them, man. They're like the fan favorites out of like the new Pokemon added in Scarlet and Violet. Plus, there's 2 of them to play into like the X and Y theming of like Pokemon ZA. So you could like have one of them like have like a giant like X on their chest, one of them have a big fiery Y or whatever. Armarouge already almost has a Y on its fucking forehead. So it's like, goddamn, man. That'd have been so sick. Almost too sick. God forbid they do anything cool. God forbid. I do have Absol, who's dark. My Absol was never built, though. Do I have a better Absol? I got this one. Okay. Satchel. Absolite. Give it to you. And then give you all the candies in the world. Change moves. What moves are good on Absol? I don't even fucking know. We'll put Shadow Claw. We'll put Sword Dance. Knock off 65, Night Slash 70. And then what ones are over here? We got Dark Pulse. We got nothing I don't want. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be good. There's Phantom Force. Phantom Force is that annoying one that everybody else is using on me. Give me that. Give me that annoying ass move. Oh, yeah. I can confuse targets. Confuse is pretty useless in this, though. Just checking out what else it has. Future Sight has no SP attack though, so like I like this. I like that. I like what we got there. I'm not gonna mess with it. Not gonna mess with it. Okay. Okay, let's bring in Absol. Let's go. Okay. And a 4-star one should be good. Yeah, this one right here. I keep forgetting I can skip that cutscene. My bad. My bad. I don't mean to make you watch it every time. I just enjoy it so much. That's what it is. I just love it. It's just so good for me. Oh, I need to check something on my phone once I get a chance to pause. Which is right about now. I need to check something. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm fucking killing myself. Sorry. My bank is being really annoying again. Sorry. Oh, and this guy, and this move hits through these barriers too, I'm pretty sure. Which is really good. What the hell? I forgot it does this. It's a really cool fight, but I forgot it does this. I'm trying to target it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One more hit. Good job, Absol. Good job. Now that Phantom Force move doesn't seem as good on me. It's really good when enemies are using it, but when I'm using that move, it fucking sucks. We did it. Let's go. Back from work. W. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome along to the boss's office. Okay, another special search. Let's hope it's something good. Let's hope. Need my Lucario back. There we go. If it's not something good, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna end it all in a video game. I'm gonna go to the tallest building in this game and I'm gonna jump right off it. Me first? Nah, that's not how that works. I'm the one playing the game. Can't do it first. Not how that works. I'll hop on it right now. What the fuck? No, I'm already on though. Let's go. We got a special one. Let's go. I really hope it's Caldeo. I really hope it's Caldeo so I don't have to fucking start shiny hunting again. The odds are not in my favor though. Because 3 out of the 4 that are left are the 3 that are not shiny locked. Yay. Yay. Let me talk to the lady over here so I can create a backup save. And then fast travel. We'll just go here to create. There we go. So now there's a hard save. So now I can go in there and check what it is with a low level donut. And then just reload the backup. Please be Caldeo. Please. I just want the silly little mythic horse. Is that so much to ask for? Okay, give me something that actually will be good if it does turn out to be Caldeo. What is Caldeo's typing again? I forget. Caldeo. Because if it turns out to be Caldeo, I don't even need to reload. I can just walk up to the Caldeo and catch it. Why is it not letting me search? What the hell's going on? Okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on in my Opera browser. It's trying to take me to a website when I type in Caldeo. The fuck is your problem? Water fighting. So this one here, catching power water, would be good. Okay. I didn't know it was water. It's interesting. So hopefully it is Caldeo, so we can just go up to it and catch it. We don't have to shiny hunt it for the rest of the night, and presumably maybe even tomorrow. Fuck, man. Fuck. Please be Caldeo. Please. I'm begging you. Make my life easy. Uh-oh. I don't like the... Uh-oh. I think it's Latios. Yup. The reason I had a feeling is because this is the same spawn spot that the Latios was at. As soon as I saw the grass, I was like, oh, fuck. I know the Latios is on that side, I think? On that roof? I just need to figure out a route to get there. Looks like I can take a teleporter from that roof to that roof and then over there. By the elevator, right? Yeah, it's just a matter of getting to the elevator. So you have to run over here, over to where the Latios was. Climb this. I'm just like establishing a route first so I can like do the route as fast as possible. And then... yeah. And then here's where we're doing the shiny hunting for the Latios. You then want to take this teleporter over to the other roofs. And I don't know where it is from here. This way? Is it this elevator? I think it might be this elevator. Like, I think if you save at the bottom of this elevator and then you teleport up, it's right there. Yeah. And that's the shiny hunting method. You just keep reloading the game, teleport up the elevator, check to see if it's shiny, reload the game. It's not one where you run back and forth. It's just one where you keep reloading the game and then clicking A on the elevator, teleporting up, looking at it, reload the game. So that's why the one donut I have that is like a psychic level 3 for sparkling power, but also has alpha 3 on it, won't matter for this one, because I'm not running by a bunch of enemies like I was with Latias. It's just me reloading next to that elevator over and over. Alright, we'll see. Let me reload my backup save so I can actually use the proper donut. This one's kind of a boring one. I usually prefer the shiny hunting where I'm running back and forth because then I'm at least actively doing something. The shiny hunting where you're just reloading the game over and over, I usually get pretty bored of that, even though it's technically easier because you're just closing the game and reopening it. Fuck, I forgot to do the I forgot to do the backup reload. I'm dumb as hell. Take my hand off the controller. I always do this. Good thing is it's only soft reloads. I'll just reload the autosave that I have to do while farming for it, so that's not going to take that much time. The only downside to this is that I'm on a Switch 1, so I have to deal with Switch 1 load times. I imagine this shiny hunt is way easier on the Switch 2. Well, same level of difficulty, but way faster on the Switch 2. Okay, let's just walk on over. Alright, time to get our little green guy. Man, I just want the Caldeo, man. Alright, sparkling, all power, all types, no. We want sparkling psychic, alpha 3. The alpha 3 doesn't matter. Legendaries can't be alpha, but psychic 3. Oh, there's a shiny right there. We don't want to catch that one though, because then that creates another save. That shiny will still be there when we come back too, so I just gotta remember it's there. Because shinies do not despawn. Yeah, the amount of alphas might fucking kill me by the time I even get there, man. Hopefully I can lose aggro on these bats over here just fine. Come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. Go and lose aggro, please lose aggro. Please don't follow me over here. Thank you. Okay, and then we create our save. And what am I doing? We teleport up. Not a shiny. Reload. And that's it. And all we gotta do is spam the A button too when we reload, because we saved right on the elevator pad. So literally it's one button press. We don't even need to move. Just one button press and it teleports us up. So most of this is just spamming A. The only time I need to stop spamming A is to close the game. Right. Awesome shiny hunt. I could technically. Okay. I turned on turbo mode on my controller, so all I have to do is hold the A button. The only time I need to, so that way I don't have to like sit here spamming it. So I just have to hold it. That makes it easier. And this is why I don't like these shiny hunts, because I'm not actively doing something. So I'm just like, well, I'm just kind of sitting here holding down a button. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. This is why I was hoping it wouldn't be one of the ones that you can shiny hunt. Let me check something real quick. Frickin' frick. What do you mean? Dude, my Opera browser is like shitting itself. Hello? What the fuck?